Big changes are happening at Facebook. Senator John McCain does an interview over Twitter, and I'm apologizing in advance for way too much Apple news today. It couldn't be helped. It's Monday, March 16th. I'm Natalie Del Conte, and it's time to get loaded. Apple is hosting a press event on Tuesday, and all we know for sure is that it has to do with iPhone. Of course, there's speculation it wouldn't be an Apple event without rumor and speculation. The biggest buzz is that the iPhone might finally get copy and paste, and that it'll have some architectural updates that will bring the platform on par with the Palm Pre. It may also get MMS capability. Again, this is all speculative. The only thing we know for sure is that Steve Jobs will not be presenting at the event as he's currently on medical leave. Here's another thing we know for sure. CNET will be covering it, so stay tuned for live updates, and of course we'll bring you up to speed on Wednesday's episode of Loaded. A slew of iPhone apps are adding Facebook Connect. This means you can network with other Facebook friends to play games. You'll be able to share scores and see what games your friends are playing, like iBowl, Tap Tap Revenge, and Live Poker. This is available now, and you can expect a lot more apps adding this feature. Facebook is also launching an Adobe Air application that will let you follow your friends' status updates and see other activities in a desktop application that acts like a website. You can't do much more with it, unfortunately. It would be nice if you could view a more complete feed, but of course Facebook wants you spending more actual time on Facebook. In more iPhone news, rumors are that the App Store could begin releasing premium apps. Word is that the apps will sell for $20 or more, but what really sets a great iPhone app apart from the rest? It seems mostly subjective. Plus, the free and cheap apps are usually the most popular. If this were true, there should be some incredible concepts and games coming to the App Store. Otherwise, they're just wasting their time. ABC's George Stephanopoulos is going to interview Arizona Senator John McCain over Twitter on Tuesday. On his ABC News show this week, Stephanopoulos will conduct the network's first Twitter view. It will happen on Twitter, of course, at noon Eastern and last about 15 minutes. You'll have to follow both Stephanopoulos and McCain, and you can also submit questions between now and then. You can follow Stephanopoulos at @GStephanopoulos and McCain at @SendJohnMcCain. This will be interesting if for no other reason you can't filibuster on Twitter. Yahoo is launching a new series of web video catering to a more poppy audience. Ali Landry, a former Miss USA, will host Spotlight to Nightlight, a show about celebrity mothers that will be produced in English and Spanish, and Prime Time in No Time, which is a daily show that recaps television shows. With Yahoo's ongoing reorganization, the company hopes to refocus itself on what it knows its users are interested in. Although I'm not particularly interested in celebrity mothers, but plenty of people are, and surely Yahoo will continue with more original programming if this works out. If you're a New Yorker, you should appreciate this. There's a new iPhone application called Have to Pee that'll find restrooms in your area. It'll also tell you if a bathroom is public or for paying customers. What's funny is that it'll feature bathroom reviews, so you'll know ahead of time if said bathroom is suitable for Jimmy Choo's or Crocs. Best of all, the app is free. Google is adding live images from its Google Mars project. You can now search for life on Mars and view pictures from the Mars Odyssey spacecraft. You can also view pictures taken from other spacecraft. Look for Little Green Men at mars.google.com. On Thursday, we mentioned that the Girl Scouts are not allowed to sell cookies online. That includes YouTube. An 8-year-old girl from North Carolina named Wild Freeborn found that out the hard way. She sold 700 boxes of cookies over the YouTube channel that her dad helped her create, but the Girl Scouts won't count the sales because it violates their e-commerce ban. A Girl Scout representative told NBC's Today Show, "We want to make sure that whatever the girl is doing is integrated into the program that she's studying. We want to make sure we are in the development stages of a technological platform that will integrate it and be fair and equitable for all girls. But more importantly, it's girl safety at its core." So now she has to pound the pavement like everybody else. Those are all your headlines for today, but I'll see you tomorrow with more. Thank you for watching. I'm Natalie Del Conte with CNET TV, and you've just been loaded.